The library is a place everyone can go. We want that to be a high-quality place because access to the internet is access to opportunity. Taking a class, applying for a job, earning a degree, getting homework help, accessing e-government services. There are many things that people can only do if they can access the internet, and the internet is fast enough that they can actually do those things effectively. Since it began, the foundation has invested $350 million in bringing public technology to libraries. So that's approximately 43,000 computers, working with 11,000 libraries, 62,000 training opportunities for librarians, establishing permanent resources for training and tech support. And when the foundation began its work, 25% of libraries were connected to the internet, and today it's 99.999%. The reason why I'm here and so interested in bringing broadband to rural America is that of the 30% of libraries that lack high-speed connectivity, about 70% of them are rural. No big surprise. And that amounts to 4,900 libraries, and 56 million people live in the service area of those 4,900 libraries. So our goal over the next 4 years is to make sure that at least 90% of all public libraries have high-speed connectivity. And that would require connecting an additional 3,300 libraries. And the map in the slide deck there is we're in the learning and developing stage, but we've gathered some information about which states, on a by-state basis, where are the libraries that lack high-speed connectivity. And we've labeled 13 states as being high need. And the definition there is either based on percent, more than 50% of the libraries have limited connectivity, or number, at more than 200 libraries have limited connectivity. So you see a mix there. There's Montana, Wyoming, South Dakota, Iowa, Arkansas. There's also California, Texas, New York, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts. It's a pretty interesting mix. And our challenge is to determine the best way to bring connectivity to that additional at least 3,300 libraries in a relatively short period of time.
So there's a large percentage of America who we can bring online, who we can bring to the digital age by focusing on those cultural factors, by focusing on things like the applications, the healthcare related, the educational related, and the workforce development related applications that increase the value proposition to connect to the network. A last example that I will give, it just goes to the issue, just goes to the category generally of public-private partnerships. Connected Nation has over the years built a model that is cooperative with the internet service providers. One of the things that has proven to work generally, and what One Economy has done a lot of as well, is by bringing together different stakeholders, public sector stakeholders, private sector stakeholders, nonprofit sector stakeholders, all of whom have a dog in the fight, so to speak, for increasing broadband adoption, all of whom in and of themselves might have a single strategy, none of which in and of themselves solve the problem. But what's interesting is when you do build these comprehensive local programs, what you can do is compel private sector investment. So